Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to another session from All About TC Python tutorial for beginners. In today's session, we are going to see about a new concept called comprehensions. Comprehensions is nothing but it is a way of reducing the code complexity and saving memory also. It means writing one input to the another input. It means instead of having multiple lines of code, you will be having in single line and you are reducing the code as well as the you are making your ability to think more. So in comprehensions, we have two types. One is list comprehensions, another one is dictionary comprehensions. In today's session, we are going to see about the list comprehensions, and beyond that one, we are using in the list comprehensions itself how to use the for loop and how to use inside the for loop if else conditions. That and all we are going to see upcoming sessions. So as of for now, we are going to see in one little simple example in today's session. So whenever you will be having suppose like that you are want to. Okay, you have some set of names like this way. Okay, Apple, Google, Microsoft, Cognizant, Hygienic, so many things. Whatever it may be, I just has been taken as a for example, and I want to create a new list in such a way that I have the element who starts with A E I O. We generally call it as OLs, right? So I just want to separate from those this list and I just want to append the list into new list. Okay. For that, what I need to do? I need to write the program, right? I'm using for loop itself because you need to iterate over the all the loop, right? We need to check. So for name in names, if name of zero, whatever the zeroth index position, if I am having all these set of values a e I o u, if any thing which is having a e I o u, then you need to append to that new list called oval. Correct, right? So I just want to append the list to the oval and I just want to print. This is normal way. I'm just showing for a case how it will be in the normal case, right? So I'm getting Abel and ePro. I just want to change Wipro as ePro to get the identification of AEIO. Okay, don't confuse. This is the around 6 lines of code, right? The same thing I'll going to reduce into 2 lines. Okay, let's have a look on this. So I'm having the same thing as usual, the list which is having names. And what I want, I just want to convert the new list in such a way that it has to be separate out the all the elements within one line of code. Okay, so same thing for name. In names, what I need to check, I need to check if the name of zeroth index position, if it is in, what is the condition, a e I o u, if it is there, I just want simply come and print name. I just want simply come and print the name, whatever the name I have. So let's run this code, whether it will work or not. Same thing, right? So anyway, you are writing in 2 lines of code, and anyway you are writing a 6 lines of code. Doesn't matter. It is giving same output, right? So on such a case, what you can observe is instead of writing this entire code, you can go with this code, right? Because you want to reduce the code. This is what exactly the software developer has looking for the industries, right? Who can think in such a way that it has to reduce the lines, number of lines. So if you're thinking like a normal student, how like me is thinking like this way, you can write the code like this way to get the new from the list. If separate out a new list you want to create, I'm using for loop. Inside that I need to condition, I need to append a new list. So such things is going to be happen. It will reduce leads to 6 lines of code, right? But what here I'm doing is I'm reducing the code complexity. So in single line, I'm getting all the things, right? You just want giving the input list, and from this you are separating the A I O U. If a number name index 0 is starting with any of the vowel characters A E I O U, it has to separate out, right? It is simply converting that, right? So in such a case, when you want to reduce the code, in such a case, this list comprehensions are used with help of this one. Okay, I will show one other example itself. Okay, if just want to print the same list itself, I don't want this vowels list. Okay, if you want to print the same list, you need to have something, right? Okay, sorry, I just want to print the name itself. I don't want append, right? You just reading all the list itself. Okay, if I run this one, whether I am going to get or not, let's run this one for names in name. Okay, I'm again checking the condition. I don't want the condition itself also. I just want I need to print all the elements itself. Okay, let's run this one. I'm getting Apple, Google, Microsoft, Pro, and Hegenic, right? So in simple way, I'm getting all the elements to read one element. In same case, what I need to do here itself, I can do, right? To reduce the three lines of code, I can here itself I can do for names and names. I just want to print the name. Same thing we'll get, right? Same thing, same code, same thing here I am getting. So this is the beauty of list comprehensions. Okay. I hope this is clear very for you. If you have any doubts, please mention in the comment box. And if you are not subscribed till now my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon that makes me motivated to do more tricks and tips like this way. Thank you for watching.